Imagine Bitcoin reaching $1 million. Okay, that's gonna happen one day, guys. Okay, whether you like it or not, we're gonna see Bitcoin reaching $1 million per coin one day. Okay, it may not happen, okay, in the next few years, right? But a lot of people, okay, the big names that are in the Bitcoin space, okay, like Marco Saylor, Cathie Wood, they have predicted that by the year 2030, okay, the year 2030, okay, we're gonna see Bitcoin most likely at $1 million per coin. Okay, even over $1 million. Okay, Cathie Wood, she has said that we could potentially see Bitcoin, okay, reaching right like the most bullish scenario by the year 2030 is like $1.5 million. That is her prediction. Okay, now it could happen right by the year 2030. That is less than 10 years from now. But understand, guys, either way, okay, we're gonna see Bitcoin reaching $1 million. I've made a fair few videos talking about this topic, okay, and I truly do believe if you want to become wealthy right in the future, okay, you guys want to have some type of wealth to your name, you guys want to become millionaires, okay, you want to have some type of freedom, okay, I truly do believe only owning a full Bitcoin will change your life in the future. Okay, and guys, this is of course not financial advice. None of my videos is financial advice, right? But yes, I truly do believe if you want to have, wealth in the future, okay, get to a full Bitcoin. Okay, I've been telling this many times, ever since I started my YouTube channel, ever since, early of 2022, I've been talking about this topic of why you guys should own a full Bitcoin. A lot of people, are asking, okay, how many Bitcoins should you own to become wealthy in the future? I truly do believe one full Bitcoin will truly change your life. Yes, you can own less than a Bitcoin. Okay, a lot of people are saying if you own just 10% of a Bitcoin, right, 0.1 Bitcoin, okay, that can change your life as well. Because we know Bitcoin, okay, is going to be a digital asset that's going to be worth not even just $1 million. That's just going to be the beginning. Bitcoin's going to be worth millions of dollars one day. Okay, I'm talking 5 million, okay, $8 million per coin, $10 million, even $13 million, and much, much higher. Okay, it's gonna happen. Call me crazy right now, guys, but it's going to happen. Okay, Mark Lasala himself, okay, he even said, okay, by the year, I believe, the year 2045, I believe, right? We most likely would see, the base case, right, for Bitcoin by that year is around like $13 million per coin. So yes, if you own 10% of a Bitcoin, that's $1 million, right? So just think about that, guys. So just imagine you own a full Bitcoin. Can you just hold that Bitcoin in the next few decades? You will be very, very wealthy, guys. Okay, very, very, very wealthy, right? And this is why I always tell you guys to, accumulate a full Bitcoin. It will change your life in the future. And Bitcoin today, okay, what is the price of Bitcoin today? The price of one Bitcoin today is 84K. I mean, Bitcoin, okay, as we know, has been all over the place. Like we did see Bitcoin reaching a high of 109. Okay, it's showing 106, but it did reach 109 as we all know. Okay, I can even show you guys that on TradingView if you go to the weekly time frame. Justin's clearly said that right there. It did go up to $109,000. Okay, and ever since then, Bitcoin has been going down, right? Justin's clearly see that. So this is a great opportunity right now for to buy Bitcoin because we did see Bitcoin having a correction back down to the downside. This is a great opportunity right now to buy some Bitcoin. Okay, as I've been telling you guys many times, like Bitcoin right now is below 100K, it's below 90K. Great opportunity to buy it. I really do believe in the next few months we will see Bitcoin bounce back up. I do believe 109 is not the top, as I've been telling as many times for this bull market for this year in 2025. Bitcoin's going to be going to, back up to 100K and then back up to its previous highs of 109, okay, $109,000. And then, of course, it's going to be going much, much higher. I do believe it's going to reach 150 to even 200K to even 300K. With all these adoptions happening for Bitcoin. A lot of institutions are buying into Bitcoin. A lot of different countries are buying into Bitcoin. We're seeing a Bitcoin strategic reserve happening, right? Like all these amazing things happening for Bitcoin, right? New money is flowing into Bitcoin. New whales are buying into Bitcoin. The price will rise eventually, right? And we know, guys, okay, Bitcoin, okay, long term will keep rising because understand, guys, Bitcoin is truly the most scarce asset out there, right? It really, really is, as we know. Okay, there's only 21 million Bitcoins ever. That is the supply limit. Okay, there's a fixed supply of Bitcoins, 21 million. And actually, right, it's actually less than that because millions of Bitcoins, okay, for the past few years have been lost forever. Okay, realistically, we'll probably have like, I don't know, 17 to 16 million Bitcoins. So 21 million Bitcoins is already scarce, but lower than that makes it even more scarce. So I truly do believe Bitcoin is the most scarce asset out there. It really, really is, guys. There's just not enough Bitcoins to go around for everyone. Just think about it, right? 21 million Bitcoins versus over 8 billion people that live on Earth. Just do the math. Clearly, not everyone can own a full Bitcoin. So if you're watching this video right now and you own, like if you literally own a full Bitcoin, I want you guys to hold it. Like you guys can do whatever you want, but I just simply want you guys to hold it. Understand, like I said, one Bitcoin can for sure change your life. Long term. Not short term, long term, of course. Right? Hold your Bitcoins for the next few decades. Right? Over 10 years. It's gonna change your life, guys. Trust me. Right? So understand. Okay, not everyone out there in the world can own a full Bitcoin. So if you're watching this right now and you own a full Bitcoin, understand you are blessed. Okay, it's really up to you when you want to use your Bitcoins or when you want to sell your Bitcoins, right? But personally, guys, I'm not going to be selling my Bitcoins for fiat. I'm simply going to be using my Bitcoins down in the future to buy things with, right? That's my plan, right? I can use my Bitcoins to buy properties, watches, cars, right? That's down in the future, right? Places like, in the UAE, in Dubai, you can actually use your Bitcoins, right, to buy properties, to buy cars, to buy watches. You can actually use your Bitcoins to buy these things over in Dubai, right? And that's my plan, right? I'm not going to be selling my Bitcoins for fiat. So yeah, not everyone out there in the world can own a full Bitcoin. Right now, let's think about a different comparison here, right? All the millionaires around the world, there's over 60 million people that are officially millionaires. Not even all the millionaires can own a full Bitcoin. Even if they wanted a full Bitcoin, they just can't. Right? So just think about that. Okay, so understand, guys, Bitcoin is truly the most scarce asset out there, right? Low supply, high demand. Okay, the price is always going to keep rising. Okay, and this is why I truly do believe that one day, yes, we will see Bitcoin reaching $1 million. It's going to happen. Okay, whether you believe it or not, that we will see Bitcoin at $1 million per coin, it's going to happen. Okay, whether you believe it or not, it's going to happen either way. It does not matter. Okay, and you may not, believe in it right now because Bitcoin's at 84K, right? I get it, but think about it, right? 10 years ago, the Bitcoin price was at what? Probably a few $100s, below $1,000, and a lot of people back then, right, didn't really think about Bitcoin reaching, where Bitcoin would be in the next 10 years, right? In 2025, back 2015, no one knew where Bitcoin was going to be heading, right? No one knew that Bitcoin would be at, 84K, and it reached a new high of, over $100,000, 109, right? No one knew that back then. So imagine in the next 10 years where Bitcoin will be, right? 2035. Let me know in the comments down below, but I really do believe in the next 10 years, we will easily see Bitcoin over $1 million, easily. Okay, so as I told you guys many times, if you want to be wealthy, just accumulate one full Bitcoin. Everyone that is asking how many Bitcoins should you own, my answer is one Bitcoin. Okay, now a lot of people are saying, just own 0.1 Bitcoin, 0.2, 0.5, half of Bitcoin. Yes, that is great. It's better than owning none. It's better than owning any Bitcoins. Okay, it's better than owning none. But personally, okay, if you're getting to 10% of a Bitcoin, owning 10% and then 20% and then 50%, you might as well get to a full Bitcoin, right? Owning 100% of a full Bitcoin. You might as well get there. You might as well just simply DCA, guys. Treat Bitcoin like it's your own savings account. Okay, that is the best way to do it. Like I said, guys, not financial advice. Okay, so always do your own research. But personally, guys, I truly do believe that Bitcoin will be an asset that's going to be worth $1 million one day. Okay, and right now it's at 84K, right below 100K, and I'm buying. I don't know about you guys, but I am buying a whole bunch of Bitcoin. I'm simply DCing into Bitcoin. I've been DCing into Bitcoin now for almost 4 years. It's coming up to 4 years now, right? Which is crazy to think about. And I'm still going strong. I'm still, DCing into Bitcoin. And trust me, right? I have not sold any of my Bitcoins. I haven't sold any, guys. Trust me. When I say that to you guys, right? I have not sold any of my Bitcoins. I mean it. I've just been simply buying and holding Bitcoin because I understand Bitcoin, where it's heading in the future, right? So I'm just simply buying and holding Bitcoin, right? So that is that. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys for watching today's video. Buy Bitcoin, right? DCA into Bitcoin and just hold. That's the most important thing. Hold your Bitcoins, okay? Especially if you own a full Bitcoin, if you own more than one Bitcoin, just hold, right? I'm telling you guys that right now. No financial advice. Always do your own research. Like I said, you can do whatever you want with your Bitcoin holdings, but personally, guys, I am holding it for the future, okay? Because I know Bitcoin will eventually be reaching $1 million and even millions of dollars per coin one day. It's going to happen, okay? So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Give it a thumbs up and of course subscribe to the channel. That is always appreciated. And I will catch you guys all in my next one. Have a good one, guys.